Let me show more. Getting out of there by today. You need to get out of the house by today. Because the fight that we just got into, it was uncalled for. She arguing over some food, where I'm going to put food. And like I said, she do for everybody else. She do for my sister. She's taking my sister to work every single day. But she asks me for gas money if I want to go to one store. She just gives, that she don't want me there. And I have nowhere to go. And this is what's going to always happen every time. Every time we get into it, she's going to meet me and my son at the grocery store. Wherever we go, she's going to leave us there, and I got to find a way back. And I just can't get out of my head, like, when she did, like, already traumatized by when my son was, like, 2 years old, and she kicked us out the house. And I had to go, that's what led me to going to the shelter the first time anyway. And this is exactly why I went to Warren, because this is what she do, towards me. She don't do it towards somebody else, she just do this towards me. The fact that you keep me and my son out, like, you don't care about my son. You don't care about me, but you don't care about my son. And I'm just ready to go. Like, I don't want to go back home. I don't want to go back to her house at all. Like, I don't. Like, if I can go somewhere today, I'm going to just go on. I only been here 2 weeks. Only been here 2 weeks. And she put me in a position of pressuring me. I haven't took my antidepressants because even if I take my antidepressants, it's going to humble me. And in this situation, I don't need to be humble. Because if I'm on my antidepressants and she did this to me, I would have no other choice. This is times where I can't be humble. Especially if you ain't thinking about my son. I'm the only one that got to think about my son. You wouldn't do this to nobody else, but you do this to me. She don't give me no money. She don't, I really hate her. I hate it at that house. I just hate it. I'm ready to go. And I'm doing everything that I can. I just told her before we got into it that I was about to get the application. Like, we got to go to get the application at the shelter. This is given, like, she wants me to go out there and do it myself. But if you're not pressuring nobody else, you're not on nobody else's back. I get it. I got to figure it out. But at the same time, I'm just now, I can't even take my medicine the way I'm supposed to because you're doing this to me. Ain't nobody else taking medicine, but you're doing this to me. And when I was on medicine, when I was, like, on my heavy, like, when I was on Social Security before, she did this to me then. But I was so doped up. This time, I'm not doped up at all. It's my antidepressant medicine. It's necessary. But it's like I can't humble myself to take my medicine because she's doing it all over again. And like I said, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go back to her house. I don't. I don't know how to get this application to the shelter. I don't even know how I'm going to get to this shelter to get the application. Like I said, I could take the bus, but I don't have much income, you know. So it's just like you putting me in a situation where you want me to get up and do all this stuff, but you're not thinking about my son. You're not thinking about me. But you go out of your way and help my sister who has no kids. 25 years old, no kids. Taking her back and forth to work every single day. You know, giving her money, paying her phone bill. She said she at the point of losing her apartment. So if you putting this pressure on me just so my sister can move in, you kick me and my son out. Like, then she got people to go to. She at my sister's house right now. If she get kicked out, she can go to my sister's house. I'm not close to my sister like that. So it's just like, you're not thinking about me and my son at all. You don't care, and I'm tired. Like, I don't want to go back.
Like the backing up and all, or they full force? Once the ground is going in the downhill by the clock tower, and then up on the hill up there, just before you get to the
house. That's the update of what's going on right now.
It looks like they're going to the sports trouble for you coming inbound. Is one lane traffic coming inbound 7 days back up all the way down that 303.
Hopefully I find another place to stay. I'm gonna, you know, try to think of all my options, weigh all my options.
That's hard to work.
I'm gonna try to weigh all my options to get out of here. So yeah. And this is why I didn't want to come back with my mom, because I already knew she was going to do this. You know, I already knew, because this is how she is towards me specifically. So, I just want to fall around her personally, to be honest. So bad. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all next time, and I'll keep y'all updated.